Hey everybody, it's me, JTJ, and I'm doing this thing where I'm supposed to wear this raccoon skin hat for at least 10 reviews, and if I don't, I lose 50 bucks because me and Pragmatic Addict made this bet that I couldn't do it. So, yeah, I gotta kind of wear this hat. But, today I'm reviewing 7 Days to Vegas. It's a directorial debut of Eric Balfour. This is his first movie he directed. I don't know any others he's directed yet. I don't know if he's an up-and-coming director. I'm not going to touch that one, but I am very familiar with the main actor who also wrote the film, but it's also written by Steve Alper, and it's also written by Vincent Van Patten. Anyway, so this movie interested me. It piqued my interest because before I even met Pragmatic Addict and before I even did these reviews, I was a huge poker head. Not that I lost all my money doing poker, but I liked going to play poker games. Interesting fact, I come from an interesting family background of poker, which I would tell you guys about, but I don't want to get too deep into that in this video. But I will say, if you want to hear more about it, feel free to leave a comment. But yeah, this movie is basically about this character named Duke, which is I presume is based off of Vincent Van Patten, who I guess hosts a poker show for a really long time, and he also co-stars in this. Well, his brother co-stars with him in this movie. I mentioned that interesting fact, but the movie itself is about this washed-up actor who winds up becoming a underground poker person. Like, he runs these poker games, he makes his money running these poker games, and he loses all his money, and he winds up making this bet with an acquaintance of his. I think it was an acquaintance. I'm not sure if it was a friend or an acquaintance, but he was a Hollywood director who was also running some kind of underground poker rink, which I'm not going to get too into it, but they wind up making a bet with each other that he bets $1 million that he can walk to Vegas in 7 days from LA, which, quite frankly, in itself sounds like no one can do that. No, like, literally, I don't think anyone can do it. In fact, not to spoil too much, spoiler alert ahead, he kind of can't in this movie. It's kind of funny. I mean, there was a clause where someone could take his place. That's all I'm going to say. But this whole movie is just kind of like silly. Well, I wouldn't say silly, but it's just like it's over the top with its comedy. It's like you see Vincent's brother playing this dude who takes a bet for $50,000 to do a drag thing for 3 months, which is kind of similar to this thing I'm doing right here, by the way. But anyway, you just see, it's just one of those movies you can laugh about because it's very laughable. It's a comedy, but it's like a laughable comedy. It's fun to watch. I'm just going to leave it at that. I actually enjoyed watching this movie. But my rating for it, I am going to give it a 8.1. It was a good movie, and quite frankly, I recommend it. It was something that partially got me through the pandemic, so I owe a lot to this movie. But anyway, yeah. So I'm going to end this review by saying, 9 more to go, pragmatic addict. But till next time, stay tight.